I myself have a child with special needs, and it's all added costs to my living, no? The water, the bills, the food.
Something like a packet of biscuits that we would get before at $1.75, it's gone up to $2.75 or £3, depending where you go. Pizza's the same thing. You're looking at a good £5, if not more. I mean, the other day I bought 3 or 4 pizzas and I think a bottle of drink in a Roski, and I was looking at paying £20, and I was like, you know, it's a bit ridiculous because it's all going up. But unfortunately, because we have children with special needs, because I don't have one with special needs, I have 2 with special needs in my example, and they're both under 7. It's very difficult to be able to have or maintain a full-time job. Therefore, we rely on the government.
The medication has been cut to the minimum, no? So obviously you'll get less. They'll look into detail in medication-wise. The prices have also gone up. So if you go private, like tomorrow, you get medication, that also has risen. And also jobs. Financially, I think it's very important. If we can't cope the way we were before, imagine now with inflation. No? Another thing is looking into jobs, suitable jobs for parents who've got children with special needs. For example, my child tube feeds, and it's 24-hour care. And how do I care and at the same time work? You know what I mean? And financially, we need that help. No? So if financially they can't help us at least with jobs that we could adapt to the lifestyle we're living at the moment.
Ultimately, they are the ones paying the highest price for this, in every sense of the word. So if there was suffering before, the suffering has tripled. The benefits remain the same. The income remains the same. So if your income remains the same, but your spending is doubling or tripling, you can imagine what effect that's having on the families. There's over 400 people in the benefit system that we know of. They are the ones who are suffering the most. Some of them they have 3 children, some of them have 2, some of them have more. And then, yes, we do have people who are individuals and are alone, and they too are on the benefit system. But the less people you have within the family, the less you get paid too. So they're all paying the same price.
I think that all parents should be given the opportunity, no, to enhance in their jobs, and especially when you have special needs child or you're a single parent yourself. No, I think that we should all be given an opportunity, and we want to work. It's not that we do not want to work. We want to work. Me myself, I work. I do college. I do everything I can thanks to the EV Foundation. They're giving me opportunities and different types of jobs and stuff that encourage me to work harder. No, I want to become an inspiration to others as well, not to let them know that even if you have a child that's sick, it's always good to carry on and continue no matter what.
A few years ago we used to get a prescription for my child who has a special dietary management, which costs quite a bit. I think we can all agree on gluten-free being a little bit on the expensive side, and there was things that we used to get on prescription. And obviously those things or those items, I went through the month without having to buy it from my pocket. But now they've stopped that. Realistically, I can understand an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old who's already earning a wage and on an income that they would have to deal with their illness for the rest of their lives. But to impose that on a child who's not an income-based adult and sort of put more pressure on the family, I find it a little bit unfair, because I, for one, have suffered with that aspect quite a bit, and so has my family as a result.
It's not about having a child with disabilities or being a disability itself. It's not having the ability to move forward. It's not having the ability and the tools to work hard and achieve what you want in life. This is not a disability. It's not having the ability.